Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a little Christmas Eve look or a Christmas Day look. Honestly, whenever you want to wear this, it's not just for Christmas, but it will be a green look and a red look, so there will be two looks in this. So if you want to see me transform into this, or like this and this, then continue to watch because that's what I'll be doing in today's video. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first look I'm going to be starting off with will be our red look. I have already primed with P. Louise. The palette I'm going to be using today is the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette. Let's just get into doing this look. The first shade we will be taking is Living My Best, which is this gorgeous red shade here, and I'm taking this on an M506 brush. I'm just going to sort of pack that in my crease as well as starting to slightly blend it out. And while we're packing this into the crease, we also want to start creating our shape, just swooping it up at the end. Once you're finished, you just want to swoop it up and bring that out to your brow bone, just like this. Alright, so I've just gone and repeated that on both sides, and it's completely okay if it looks real funky right now and real messy. So once you've gone and gotten your shape kind of there, just from your inner corner all the way out to the end of your brow, you want to sort of just slightly buff it out with that same brush. Don't pick up any more product now, and just blend it out a little bit. Alright, so now that we've just sort of blended it out a little bit, it's still going to look a little messy as of now. We're going to go in with Heart On, which is this shade right here. But with this shade, we're just going to take it and we're just going to blend it through our red that we just used, and also just blend it a little bit higher up towards the brow bone. So just like this, we're going to start here, blend it through, and then start blending it up towards the brow bone. Now that I've repeated it on both sides, I will be cutting the crease. And what I do to cut my crease is I always start in the inner corner or wherever my shadow is starting, and I just flatten it like this before I start dragging. And once I have the base on my lid, that's when I can start dragging and getting the shape that I want. Alright guys, so I'm back, and as you can see, even just after cutting that crease, it is already looking so much nicer. So what I'm going to do next is I will be packing a little bit of just a nude just on top of that P. Louise base, just to set it in place so it doesn't move around or smudge throughout your day. So the nude I'm going to be putting just over that base will be Second Star, which is this nude right here, from the ColourPop X Tinkerbell palette. And with that color, I'm just going to pack it on just over top. Now what we will be doing to finish off this eyeshadow look and pull things more together is we will be taking those same red shades and just blending it up through our lower lash line. I will be once again taking that first red, Living My Best, and just taking it up here. Okay, so I've just placed that red right under my lash line, and then I'm going to continue dragging it up, following that same angle of this line here, and drag it up just slightly, like this. And now going back in on the shade Heart On, I will just be blending that lower lash line out, smoking it out slightly. Now that I've gone through and blended that all really nicely and I'm happy with how it looks right now, I'm just going to go in with my mascara first. I'm using the Chi Chi 3D Magic Lash. Okay, so now that I've gone through and put some mascara on, my lashes look beautiful. I put some in my lower lash line too, as always. I will now be going in with my false lashes. So the ones I'm going to be using are by ColourPop, and these are Dame. Aren't they just gorgeous? Okay, so I have applied my lashes, and that took so long. We are now going to move on to lips. I think a really good lip for this would just be a nice nude And the nude that I always love the best is BFF by Colourpop, and I just put the lip liner on like I usually do. And I'm going to go in with a Supreme gloss, and this is in the shade Wifey. I'm just going to dab that on the center of my lips, and I'm just going to blend that out with my finger. Currently, I've been really loving a gloss, so I'm going to go in with the Colourpop Luxe Lip Oils in Dewdrop. And this is the final look. I really, really love this look. This is a beautiful, super glammed up little Christmas moment. I think this would be gorgeous for maybe a dinner out on Christmas Eve, Christmas, or honestly every night. I think this is very diverse. It doesn't just have to be worn at Christmas. I hope you guys enjoy this first look, and if you're looking for something a little more subtle, then keep watching for the next look. So let's get into that. Alright, so I'm back and I'm ready to get into our second look. So the palettes I'm going to be mainly using are going to be the Colourpop Tinkerbell palette, and once again we're going to be using the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette. Okay, so I have already primed with P. Louise on my eyes, so we're just going to get straight into the eyeshadow. So the first shade I'll be using is from our Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette, and I'm going to be going in with the shade Comfort Zone, which is a gorgeous brown, and we're going to be placing that right on the outer corner. Place it in a liner shape that you would usually do with just your classic black liner. Just like a regular liner, I've gone and drawn in that liner shape with that shadow, and I've just taken it slightly down into my inner corner. So the next shade I will be taking is from our Tinkerbell palette, and I will be taking the shade here, Big Magic. So I'm just going to take that same brush once again and blend out this liner and just make it like a natural smoked out liner. And now to finally take it to that last blending stage, I'll be going in again with our Tinkerbell palette, taking Second Star, which is the lightest nude, and I will just be blending that out even more to make it super smoky. Okay, so now I've gone in one last time, just blended it all through, and to add that little Christmas flair, I'm going to go in and I'm going to take our deepest green shade here, Neverland. I'm just going to take that on the lower lash line. So I've just gone really lightly on this Neverland green shade under my lower lash line. So the next shade I will be going in with is this nice vibrant green here called Sleep. And I'm just going to be taking that and buffing it out under my lower lash line, just under that Neverland color. Okay, so I've just finished blending those greens. I've actually taken it a little bit further up and out by that brown liner, like you can see here, just to blend them in together a little nicer. Now to elevate this look even more and make it just the complete look, I'm going to add some mascara, the same mascara from the look before. Okay, so I've gone ahead and added some mascara. I also did a little bit of a winged inner corner. So now I'm going to go into the false lashes. The ones I will be using are from Beauty by Bibi. I will be going in with these ones. These are homey, and I just cut them in half. Okay, so I've gone and added the lashes. It just really elevates your look, and using a half lash just makes it not so dramatic and really makes it like an everyday look. Now we're moving on to lips. I want this to be super wearable, so I'm going to go with a very natural lip again. I'll be taking BFF by Colourpop and just lining my lips how I usually do. And now to finish our look, I'm just going to go in with the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in Pearl. Alright, so this is the final look. I am obsessed with this look, but I'm so happy with how this turned out. I just think this would be absolutely perfect for Christmas Day. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed these looks, definitely let me know down below. I would really like to know your input on videos you want to see coming from me, and videos you'd actually enjoy watching, and not just things that I enjoy watching and I think you'd enjoy watching. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe and leave a like, comment down below. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!